Good evening, good afternoon, folks, whichever time zone you're a part of. And I wanted to do in today's live a open open discussion call-in show on, and this is on behalf of some of my long-time followers, even if you may be some of my most recent followers who may have just heard about my channel, everyone. By the way, and just in case I didn't say it, I'm your host, like always, Capri. And in today's video, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to talk about where hosts are live that you could be able to call in on, and you could be able to talk to me about or talk with me about virtually anything. By the way, I have planned on multi-streaming on both here, YouTube Live and StreamYard as well. So if you bear with me, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to also have the privilege, ladies and gentlemen, of sharing my StreamYard link. So you could be able to join me. First and foremost, click on that invite link so you can be able to join me on StreamYard and talk with me or talk to me about whatever you may want to debate with me about a previous video that you may have taken offense to, or pertain when some material that you may have wanted to always question me about, that you may have became triggered by or about. Well, here's your chance, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm going to go back to StreamYard and share my screens. Along with that, share my StreamYard link so you can be able to click on that link and join me. If you bear with me. Let me change the layout or orientation, whatever you will call it. Now, that's better. And let me go to StreamYard. Hold on, let me adjust my mic while I'm at it as well. I had initially planned on having the stream done around 3 p.m. today, but I decided to do the other obligations, push it up to 12 instead, which I still would say is a pretty reasonable time to do a live stream. And thanks for whoever gave me a thumbs up. So let me go back to StreamYard, put in my invite link, copy it. And I wanted to also give some more people a chance to join the live that I'm currently doing as we speak. By the way, with this weather in my hometown of Beham, this weather is so out of control, so unpredictable, to the point where you don't know whether to one day wear a light jacket or a heavy jacket or no jacket at all, due to it being so fickle here down in my hometown of Beham, Alabama. Because as of right now, the climate is currently in the 60s, and it's supposed to be even more cold. It's supposed to be as cold as 38, 39 tonight. Throughout the rest of the week, it's supposed to be pretty cold. The overtime, where the all-time low, or however you would say it. And I just, with that being said, I want some of you to let me know, how's the weather in your region, whichever region you may be a part of, may be calling from, because this weather here in Birmingham, in my hometown in Birmingham, Alabama, is, you can also say, bipolar as well. So bipolar and unpredictable. But I'm used to it. I was born and raised here. Once again, I'm trying to give more people a chance to join my live, as I'm currently recording this live, and I'm multi-streaming once again for some of you who may may not have quite joined my channel, because it's apparent no one has really joined in my channel other than the last two people that joined it only to exit out or whatnot, or leave, to put it another way. I would be, once again, multi-streaming on behalf of StreamYard, using StreamYard software and YouTube Live software. And excuse me if I may be stumbling across my words, because it's been a while since I actually did a live stream like here, well, like this. And the last time I did was, which was this past summer, I caught myself trying to make it where a lot of you could be able to join and chime in by using both StreamYard software and YouTube. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. But now I have the privilege. I have figured, as of lately, I have recently figured out how to do it, how to be able to share my screen on both StreamYard and YouTube, and make it where, once again, for some of my followers, some of my faithful followers specifically, I want you to be able to call in and talk to me, debate with me, or whatnot, about anything that's on your mind. And with that being said, I may make this show on only an hour, or if all things turn out working for my benefit, I may end up ending the stream within 2 hours, may extend the time frame to 2 hours. Once again, I'm trying to give some more of you that much more chance to join my channel, join a live. You can even comment in a live chat about how you have been enjoying my content. For some of you who really do enjoy my videos, let me know. Feel free to let me know anything in a live chat, even if you don't feel like calling in to talk with me or debate with me. You have the freedom of speech to talk with me as I'm recording or as I'm multi-streaming on both StreamYard and YouTube about whatever topic. If you may want me to tone down on some of the language that I use, because I do have the tendency of using inappropriate language. I'm trying to adjust my hood as well. Let me know. Don't be shy, folks, because I know it's quite a bit of you who do listen to my channel, listen to my videos. Some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you may listen to every single last video I usually post. I want you, the main people, to be the main people that chime in and address your feedback. Give your 2 cents as well, so to speak, on things that, once again, you may have taken offense to, that I may have talked about before in the past. Once again, whether you may think I need to tone down on some of the inappropriate language I may have a tendency to use, because I do understand there are some elderly people who listen to and follow my content from time to time. And with that being said, I could just imagine there are more elderly people, more of my elderly faithful followers, who may take offense, really take offense to some of the inappropriate language I may use every now and then. Once again, I have my StreamYard also link attached in the live chat, just in case you would like to click on my StreamYard link and call in, so we could be able to talk one-on-one about whatever is on your mind. And I'm also waiting, once again, giving enough people a chance to be able to join me. Now, I do understand also that some of you, well, quite a bit of you may be working as well, which is understandable, because it is in my region. It is currently, let me see, according to Central Standard Time, 12:25 p.m. For a lot of you people who work day shift, who may go to work or have to be to work early in the morning time. Excuse me for a moment. And for some of you other people who may have YouTube channels, I meant to mention, you may have happen to have a small following due to some of you just now starting out on YouTube. Feel free to attach your link as well in a live chat, and I would be glad to have the privilege, free of charge, of spreading the word, spreading the message about your new channel, so you could be able to gain more followers, more subscribers, more viewers on your YouTube channel. Once again, for some of you other people who may tune into my channel, my content, and you may happen to have your very own YouTube channel. Some of you may have just recently and literally started your very own YouTube channel for the very first time, may not have even 10 subscribers. Feel free, and I will not quit mentioning this, to let me know what's the link to your YouTube channel, and I will be glad to let people know about your YouTube channel, promote your YouTube channel free of charge. Because you have some other content creators, they won't share. If you may send them your YouTube channel, because I currently have over 1,000, to be exact, 1,300 subscribers. There are a few other content creators. If you may want them to promote your YouTube channel, you may have a much smaller YouTube following, but they may have a much more bigger following. Some of them may go as far as charging you X amount of dollars to do so. But I'm pretty fair, because I want a lot of you who may have very small YouTube channels under 1,000 subscribers, even for some of you under 100 subscribers, I want some of you to be able to eventually blow up, to be able to gain a very bigger following. Even if you may gain a much bigger following than I wouldn't be bothered by a long shot. And I do understand that it's a whole lot of competition on YouTube as well, due to it being so many. I do mean so many hundreds, possibly thousands of other content creators coming out day after day, creating YouTube channels and content. Some people on YouTube are going as far as posting around 4, possibly 6 videos a day, just to be able to eventually make it and become so big on YouTube to the extent that they could be able to become monetized and make a career. There are some who also are aspiring to make a career out of being content creators full time, whether it may be on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. I could go on and on. Come on, y'all. Feel free to join in with me on the live. Also, and like I just stated, feel free, if you have a YouTube channel you want me to promote, feel free to send a link, to attach the link in the live chat. All my very small YouTube content creators, I'm talking about the ones with under 1,000 subscribers, really the ones with under 100 subscribers, I'm addressing and referring to specifically. Because I do understand, once again, how it's so much, and I do mean so much competition, so much other competition on YouTube, to the point where it's very hard now to make it big on YouTube. If for a lot of you who may be aspiring to make a long-term career out of becoming, for lack of better words, YouTubers as well. Let me check this text on my phone. By the way, how's everybody's day going so far? And how's the weather been in the region? I know just yesterday in my region of Birmingham, Alabama, we had quite a bit of rain, both yesterday and the day before that. Well, actually the night before that, because the rain started around Monday night, after 12, and it persisted just about all the way until yesterday afternoon. So feel free to let me know how you've been enjoying the weather, also how your day's been going in whichever region you're part of while you're watching this live. Well, for the people that do plan on joining me eventually while I'm filming this live stream. And whoever was nice enough to give me 2 thumbs up, thanks, folks, for giving me, for showing me how much you have been enjoying this live. Even for have you same ones who ended up giving me a thumbs up, the very few of you, only to leave the live. And I will reiterate, if you want to talk to me about any kind of topic, whatever it may be pertaining to, you have the right now opportunity to do so. Whether you may want to debate me on some of my previous content, because I have a whole lot of more pre-recorded videos as I do live videos, due to how my live videos don't really take off like that, don't really make no noise like that. Even for some of my previous live videos that you may have not agreed upon, or that you may have had an issue with, still may have an issue with, feel free, ladies and gentlemen, to let me know by clicking on this here StreamYard link, so I could be able to invite you to become a guest on StreamYard, and so you could be able to talk with me. And once again, this is also an open discussion / live in, open discussions / call in live stream, where you could be able to finally join me. And for some of you who may want me to also reiterate on and whether I'm using other additional software, I'm also multi-streaming by using both StreamYard software, and I'm sharing my screen as a courtesy part of as a result of using StreamYard, so you could be able to see, so you could be able to eventually call in by clicking on this here StreamYard link and talking to me about whatever kind of topic. Even if you may want relationship advice or advice on whatever other kind of issue you may be experiencing, feel free to call in and join me still. Once again, do not hesitate at all. And even if you want to share some, give me a compliment in the live chat, feel free to do that. I will not quit stressing it either, that this is a live call-in / open discussion show where you can be able to address any kind of viewpoint that you may have, any kind of feedback, you could be able to debate me on anything that you may want to debate with me about. By the way, is it any Alabama Crimson Tide fans or Auburn Tigers fans? If so, feel free to let me know in the live chat. When that being said, I could imagine it's way more Alabama fans than Auburn fans. Trust me, I know from firsthand experience and observation that there are way more Alabama fans than Auburn fans. If you wanted to give your opinion on who you think will be able to go to the SEC championship within the next few weeks between Alabama, Auburn, and all the other teams who they may happen to be competing against, maybe in the rankings win. Feel free to do that. I don't know why, for some strange reason, my computer keeps on saying 9:08 p.m. It's way earlier than that. Maybe I should have restarted it, my laptop, before making this live, because it's kind of bothering me. It's currently 12:37 in my region of Beham, 12:37 p.m. Okay, I see where another person just gave me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Just to let me know how much you're enjoying the live stream so far. Somebody else I see just joined me too. Terminator. Awesome workout. Oh, thank you, Terminator T800. I really appreciate that compliment. And are you a faithful follower of my channel, Terminator T800? Let me know in the live chat. No sound. Hold on. What about now? Can you hear me? Terminator T800. Can you hear me? Or no? Type yes or no. Hello. Can you hear me? Terminator T800. Yes or no? I'm trying to give as many people the opportunity to chime in and first and foremost join the live that I'm currently making. And if you want to, you don't have to, but I really would appreciate it if you were to click right beside on in the live chat the StreamYard link, so you can be able to call me and I could be able to invite you as a guest, and you could be able to discuss any kind of topic, whether you once again may want something to talk about as far as some previous content that I may have made that you may have became offended by, even if it's about sports, television, religion, and on and on. You have the opportunity right now, folks, to be able to click that link, that StreamYard link that you see right beside you on the right side in the live chat, and join me to talk with me about whatever issue, because it is an open forum slash call in show, open discussion to call in show live stream that I'm making right now. I see what Terminator T800 said. It's no sound, but I'm trying to figure out, is it in the sound now that any of you could hear? Let me know if you could hear me loud, if you could hear me pretty clearly in the live chat, whether it's in the volume you hear as I'm currently talking in the live chat. Please, anyone. So 30 minutes have passed already since I've been doing this live stream, but no one is still joining me in the live chat. So with that being said, I may end up within the next few minutes, 5 minutes or so, ending the live chat. I don't know why y'all so scared to join me. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen once you was to call in and join me? Because I'm giving you the opportunity right now to talk with me, to join in and talk with me about whatever kind of topic you may want to, whatever kind of issue you may have a problem with pertaining to me, pertaining to some of my previous content or the content I still may happen to make as we speak. You have the opportunity right now. I mean, what's the issue, folks? I mean, like I said earlier, I know there are quite a bit of you at work still, but for some of you who have some free time right now to do so, why not hop on that opportunity and join me right now in the live chat to talk with me about whatever issue, whatever topic. So since nobody never did respond about whether they could hear me or not, what I may do within the next 4 minutes or so is end this stream and then review it after I'm done, or view it after I'm done, to see Was the sound quality pretty up to par? In other words, was I able to hear myself? Because I know for sure if I was able to hear myself during the whole live stream, then so should quite a bit of you other people. Even though Terminator T800 claimed that they couldn't hear me, that it was no sound they could hear. I give you around 2 more minutes to join me during this live. After that, I'm out. However, I may just, if everything turned out after this live and after I end up viewing it, if the sound turned out to be just perfect, I may just within the next few more minutes after ending this live, do another live stream and have a particular topic I may end up covering. Most likely it'll be about both dating and relationships in the modern day era that we're living in. Because I swear to y'all, dating in this here era in the 2020s is just ridiculous. It's due to how so many women nowadays have some of the most delusional dating standards to the point where some men have just decided to isolate themselves from dating women altogether. And I blame shows such as the Pop the Balloon dating show, the Kendra G show, the Ashley, aka Ashley L. Dalton show, platforms of that nature pertain to why there are so many women that are raising their standards and have some of the most craziest dating standards and some of the most, in some cases, pettiest dating standards at that when it comes to attracting their ideal partner. And maybe that's why, just maybe that's, I have thought about this quite a bit in the past as well. There are quite a bit of women who have decided to turn to their own sex due to how so many modern day women are hard to please, especially the ones within the late teen age bracket to around 40, early 40s age bracket, due to how so many of them have entirely too many unrealistic dating standards and delusional dating standards at that. Anyways, let me end this stream. And like I just said, and within the next few minutes, I may just come back and make another live stream about a topic pertaining to both dating and, well, mainly dating and relationships in this current decade, the 2020s. Have a good one.